Stewie has a month off next month, this coming month, Tuesdays, tomorrow, because tomorrow's a month. So he was saying that if we had a co-op game to join, he might join. But I don't know
Oh
any
yeah.
any co-op game we could reasonably finish in 16 hours.
I still remember creating my
I still remember creating my first RuneScape character, burning it a tutorial, and now I've got so many achievements. I just want to play the game again. Do you know about RuneScape? It's doing old school RuneScape. RuneScape. You want to play some RuneScape? I'm still not completed all the quests in RuneScape. I'm going to murder them again. This is old school RuneScape. This is my favorite thing in the world. RuneScape. Play now on mobile.
What the fuck?
This is the main ad of Twitch is that one RuneScape ad over and over again. And it's clearly the people acting.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, we get it. You don't like RuneScape, but they paid you to like RuneScape. You personally don't need to finish it with you, but I want to finish you, Stewie. Anytime you come in my stream, it says you're coming, so I need you to finish. Oh, wrong way. You never played RuneScape? That's fine, Bronf. It's a good thing.
The only reason I've never played RuneScape is because I know I'd fucking love it.
Clear out the Cave of Monsters, which is the same direction.
Ow!
How does one play the game? Not played in 2 weeks, I can't remember. I don't know the buttons. How dare. Old School RuneScape is amazing, you get too addicted. You've got an addictive
that's why I don't
personality.
play it. Look, I am a firm believer of number go up. And
Yes.
old school RuneScape is just number go up.
Or are those stones glowing?
Destroy the stones. Ah. Wow, 7,000 damage.
Hey, I forgot that was the thing we can do.
This would have to be the cave Ibsen is searching for, yes?
No damage.
Yeah, for some reason it didn't hit the flyers. My one did.
I was spamming my heal button and a lot of things and nothing was working.
They can stun, they just stun me. Fuck's sake. Good thing I saved just for Pokemon.
Like nothing in that fight worked for me.
Cookie Clicker, finished it, mate. I went into the Ascension repeat prestige thing and everything. I filled the screen with cookies, I went to the other dimension, did all the alien stuff,
This would have to
got the
be
dragon
cave
egg.
Ibsen is searching for, yes?
Oh my god, the bird has so much. Oh, the bird is the boss.
Yeah. He dropped a lot of shinies.
My ult didn't do any damage to him that time either.
Weird.
What's up? What
Hi,
up?
Katie.
Huh? Oh, the dog food? It's over there on the couch. Hey, Marge. Hey, baby. What are you doing? Here, come here. Come here so people can see you. Come on, up.
Oh, but I want to see him.
Look at the dog. Oh, I know. It's miserable, isn't it? You haven't had your food yet.
They must be hungry.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, are you still translating that one interview where the guy is surprised about the moon prop? Spiders! Spiders are dead. Give me reward.
What is it now?
Cave safe.
I cleared out that cave. Really? I'm beginning to think... No. Now that was a silly thought. A promise is a promise, though.
Yay, stuff. Experience that we don't gain. Dryad's Bane. Crossfire Band. We're getting the band back together.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Must be a solo act. You finished Borderlands yet?
Yeah, we finished Borderlands 1 yesterday.
You moving on to Borderlands 2 now, are you?
Yep.
Reminds you of some shelf.
Oh.
Ah, it just glows.
Run! We are not far. I can see the entrance up the path.
I don't want to run. I want to walk nonchalantly. Well, it's a good thing we did that
Oh, no,
quest.
Did the thing that we did.
Dakenwares, stay calm. Don't let them surround you.
That'll be fine.
How did you? No matter. Come help us.
Where's the please? These guys are resistant to the ult, it looks like. I think we took like 600 damage.
We barely made it through the collapsing tunnels. The Dakenwares were an unwelcome surprise. My men fought bravely. We'll have to save the greetings for later. Follow me.
Wow, doesn't even say hi. How rude. Wow.
What's this? How did you get here?
By walking.
Calm yourself, Phineas. Our friend here helped us seal the rear entrance. We're all thankful for your heroics in the swamp. Especially those scouts whose lives you saved. I have no doubt that you'll prove your worth again.
I don't doubt your worth. Your timing is just uncanny. No matter. Jane is doing her best to flood these mines with her men. Their numbers are great, and they've employed a fearsome creature. An old, blind, but powerful war beast. It trampled many of our men. We fell back and collapsed the main entrance.
You never know, that could be their fetish.
Remain. For now, we are just trying to hold the Azunites back.
I met her soldiers outside. How long since the fighting began?
3 days, and we won't last another. Listen, Queen Rosalind will want to see you. She's still in her court. Just follow the path up the well.
The well? I assume that's what we're standing in at the moment?
The deep well, actually. That's what the dwarves called it when they were here. This chamber led to all the riches found in these mines. The wellspring of dwarven culture. The name was a mark of respect.
This isn't the sort of mine I expected. Is there anything else I should know?
I'm sure you've noticed more than a few oddities here, like the floating rocks. Dwarven geomancy is still strong in the mines, even if the dwarves are dead. This magic is their greatest legacy.
Oh, damn, Stewie.
Geomancy
Shit.
governs everything.
world of the
Even the air you breathe.
Strike back with your
Dropping
words
10
and put
gifted
your
in
faith
Mayback
in
account. What
Mayback's
the fuck?
strengths.
Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs, Stewie. I'm just
Oh,
getting.
wow. And I didn't get a sub.
Thou
What the fuck?
tie.
A bunch of bots got them.
Demonic world of the internet.
I got one, though.
Strike back with your
I know
words
Trev is there, I is
and
there,
Mayback's tricks.
Zack Squatch and Knock are there. The rest of them are randomers. I don't think I've ever chatted on the channel.
Thou will tie. Welcome to the demonic world of the internet. Strike back with your words and put your faith in Mayback's tricks.
Just being spammed with alerts now.
That's what you get for making money.
Thou will tie.
Suffer for your art.
To the demonic world of the internet. Strike back with your words and put your faith in Mayback's tricks.
Too great a sacrifice. I don't mean
Ah,
to
Stewie!
insult the good queen.
Thanks for
As
giving
an
me a sub.
knows, the lost was heaven.
Thank you for the gifted sub to Risen, Stewie.
Welcome
You just wanted a round number, didn't you?
of the internet. Strike back with your words and put your faith in Mayback's tricks.
I think this is the only hype train I've had.
The Azanites are informed
Thou will tie. Welcome to the demonic world of the internet.
We're trying to seal
Strike
all the
back
trains
with your
connected.
words and put your faith
Jane
in
has hundreds
Mayback's
of soldiers,
tricks.
and they attack from every direction at once. It's only a matter of time before we're overrun.
I'll go and find you.
Thou will tie.
We'll stay here
Welcome
a while
to the
longer,
demonic
make sure
world
that
of
the
the
tunnels don't
internet.
hold.
Strike back with your words and put your faith in Mayback's May Azanite tricks. keep you safe.
Strange that a hole in the ground could be so beautiful, no?
Oh, on the wall.
I am thou will tie. Welcome to the demonic world of the internet. Strike back with your words and put your faith in Mayback's tricks.
Woo!
I am thou will tie. Welcome to the demonic world of the internet. Strike back with your words and put your faith
I
in
doubt it.
Mayback's tricks.
See, it's fine.
There won't be any more explosions like the blast
I
of
am
943. The dwarves
thou
built
will
these magic
tie.
fans to keep the air
Welcome
clear.
to the demonic world of the internet. Strike back with your words and put your faith in Mayback's tricks.
Even after the dwarves are dead.
He just sorts out a brute gift sub thing so it doesn't spam me with these.
I am thou will tie. Welcome to the demonic world of
It'd be fine if it was all different alerts, but since they're all to randomers, they're all the first
faith
one.
in Mayback's tricks.
Forgive me, but I'm not entirely sure I trust this platform not
Thou
to
will
pitch us into
tie.
the abyss below.
Welcome to the
It'll be
demonic
fine.
world of the internet. Strike back with your words and put your faith in Mayback's tricks.
Don't worry, those platforms are safer than they look. Just touch the crystal to make
I am thou will tie. Welcome to the demonic world of the internet. Strike back with your words.
Should have just
and put your
donated.
faith in
Eh.
Mayback's tricks.
Stops some people getting ads. Thank you regardless of the way that you wish to support.
Yeah. No, Stu, you should have took a fucking bus to his house and handed him the cash directly.
I'd advise you not to unless you want COVID.
A little bit of Rona. It only killed about 1% of people.
These tunnels aren't safe, friend. James strains our lines as we speak. Go and see the Queen while there's time.
Fine. I have a hype chest. What's inside? It's called Down Bad, but it looks like it's more like you're saying down bad to a dog rather than you're down bad for somebody.
I think I will not be looking over the edge.
Strange, isn't it? They call it the Stone Stream. Been here
Where was my sub? Why am I not subbed to myself?
What a non-real one. What a poser. You claim to be a Napesh Tricks fan.
Oh no, I hate myself.
I have never seen a royal court before. Will it be elegant, do you think? Lords and ladies in silks and jewels?
Her Highness is just through this passageway. Please hurry.
You're the one who paid all the money, you got nothing? What? That is fucking stupid that they would have that as a possibility. Unless you just have all of the rewards and you can't get anything else.
Yeah.
I suppose that would be a no on this elegance. I hold little hope for the romance and interest.
Oh, a shitty gun.
Button in J, T, H. Leave my fucking inventory so I can see what I need. T is for... There we go.
Okay, well, there's nothing there that I want.
Alright, now I can sell me free.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Huh?
I was trying to look at one of the other rifles I just picked up, and it wouldn't hover, so I had to like click it to select it, and then I saw the list get smaller. I was like, oh shit! And I had to go back to my original one real fast. It's all good though. We got it. We got it.
Nothing in there I care about.
I don't think this court will last much longer.
Believe the royal court. I can scarce believe my eyes. Queen Rosalind.
Hey, it's every other woman.
Swamp, the ones who helped us escape.
You!
You couldn't know them, my queen. Perhaps you saw their kinsmen in a painting, so they only seem familiar.
I saw you in the Mournweald, when you spoke to the golden-haired child. Was it only a dream, or were you really there?
I was there, and I spoke to the child, just as you say.
I know it seems improbable, but of the things I have seen on this journey, such a dream is the least unlikely.
I've met the child before, but only in dreams. 3 nights ago, I saw him again. The child said that Jane and her army were near. That's why I told Lord Devonsey to collapse the front gate.
Here, wherever you are.
Did the child say anything more?
Only that help was coming. 3 days after the siege began.
3 days.
Jane was clever this time. She traveled.
Those were 2 of the 3 words of the title.
Her army small and silent. We would never have been ready if the Queen hadn't warned us.
You said that you met the child more than once?
The first time was the night my father was killed, and we fled his court in Glayson.
It was Her Majesty's dream that led us safely here. She kept her calm. So young, but very much a queen.
Every
What's that meant to me?
Jane comes close to catching us, the child warns me and we escape. It's happened twice more since Glayson.
Since Stewie gave you a specific gift at some at the end, you're now just a bit boss.
Ha
Which also feels like a scam. It should be him since he's the one who gave the money.
Yeah!
Your Majesty, I was sent here to find you. The Legion seeks an alliance with the royal court.
An alliance? I'm not sure the Queen is ready to take such a radical step.
Am I not? My father refused to reconcile with the Legion. He kept his pride and lost himself a kingdom. If not for these Legionnaires, you would still be trapped in the swamp, and I would be at Jane Cassinda's mercy. For that alone, I trust them.
This is not a matter of trust, Your Majesty, but of appearances. The Legion murdered your grandfather.
The Legion murdered no one. You were a Legionnaire yourself. You should know.
Are you so sure you know the truth? Were you there? Were you privy to the Grand Master's council, as I was?
I'll hear no more talk of my grandfather's murder. Whatever the truth may be, these Legionnaires are our guests and our friends.
The signal.
A horn.
So soon? Jane moved faster than we thought. We're not ready to repel her.
Jane and her army found a way into the mines?
Two ways, actually. We collapsed the main entrance, but we didn't have time to seal the others. She's attacking all the breaches at once. Must be driving her people hard.
Give us your leave, and we'll help you defend this place.
A poor queen I should be if I refused the help of a friend. Lord Devonsey can tell you where you're needed most.
Jane's soldiers are pushing their way into the mining tunnels above and below us. I'd thought to collapse those tunnels more quickly, but my people are too few.
Then get to breeding.
Drive back the enemy soldiers, set black powder charges at each of the mining tunnels, and get out of the way before they collapse.
How many of your soldiers are left?
Just the few you saw in the swamp. Page boys and destitute lords, most of them.
When the tunnels are sealed, is there any other way for Jane to get inside?
Only one. A half-finished tunnel at the base of the deep well. I'd hoped to seal all the entrances but that one. Force her to attack us there. But the present circumstances may work in our favor. The lower entrance won't seem so much like an obvious trap. Assuming, of course, that we can stop her forces in the mining tunnels.
No time to waste then. I'll head for the mining tunnels.
Roderick is my officer.
There's tons of time to waste.
Probably on his way to the tunnels.
And thank you. It means a great deal to have the Legion at my side.
Off I go killing again.
Being introduced.
Oh.
Please, Legionnaire, come speak to me when you have a moment.
I suppose so. Where's Ferb?
To our home. Not the most lavish of courts, Still, what little we do have is at risk. The battle for this mountain will determine the Queen's future, but also at issue are the riches of the past, dwarven treasures that must be preserved.
What do dwarven riches matter when the mountain is under siege?
I speak of geomancy. Lord Devonsey risked the lives of his men to save me, for I have the power to move Earth. My knowledge must be shared. Imagine what even a dozen men such as myself could do to shape a battlefield. If the dwarven geomages yet lived, against all the
I got up for my morning coffee,
Jane would
but
have no hope of entering these
I
mines.
forgot to turn the hot water on.
Hmm. Have an iced coffee.
You mean to use geomancy to fight Jane?
No, I get the water
now,
out of my
we are at war,
my water
and I will stand by my
cooler
queen
out
until my
here that
dying
has
breath.
hot water in it as
Someday,
well.
perhaps,
I just
such magic shall be harnessed. to
I
create
replaced the
wonders
water
for all
last
of
night
humanity.
to fill the tank up,
But
and I
we live
forgot
in a
to
time
flip
when
the
such
heat
thoughts
switch
are
back
little
on.
more than idle folly.
Yeah.
I gotta wait 15 minutes. Oh man. Oh dang it.
Annoyingly, your name is being truncated in the overlay. It didn't used to do that, I don't think. You truncated in... Yeah, you're truncated in Discord as well. Why is that?
Oh, that's streamer mode.
Yeah, but it didn't do it in voice chat before. Well, there's only two of us, so I guess they could tell when it doesn't say Nape Asterix that it's you.
No other royalists know the art?
Students need teachers, and I'm too busy studying the craft to teach it. Every day I learn something new, but I'm...
Jane is still breaching tunnels. Can geomancy help us right now?
No.
Geomancy, help us.
I still have a role to play in all this, when the time is right. Still, demanding as present needs are, we mustn't neglect the contribution of geomancy to a royalist future. The knowledge must be protected.
The floating stones I've seen. You're trying to protect things like that?
Levitating stones are but a trifle. Humble reminders of Glitterdelv's geomantic dependency. Floating stones, flowing water, even the giant fans. All would be impossible if not for the stone stream.
I've seen the stone stream and the swirling rocks, but what is it exactly?
Rocks.
The dwarven geomage's crowning achievement. A stream of magic that flows through all of Glitterdelve. A perfect melding of magic, stone, and life. The very essence of geomancy. The lifeblood of the mines, you could say. I haven't the time to describe every particular. Suffice it to say that life in Glitterdelve would be
Those floating platforms.
The very rock of the platforms is infused. Were the stone stream to stop functioning, the platforms might follow suit.
But can the stone stream...
Perhaps. Its effect is pervasive. Still, that would be a drastic course of action. For the time...
What exactly?
Geomantic artifacts are scattered throughout these mines. Tomes, devices,
enchantment?
Enchantment!
Paynite. One of the rarest gems in all of Ebb. Key to the greatest accomplishments of...
Why is...
Geomancers often used the term facilitator. Among their scholars, no facilitator was accorded...
You want me to find some paynite, I assume?
Yes, you have a lodestar already, so you'll know how to use this. It's a lodestar that reacts. A dozen samples will be sufficient. I will greatly...
I'd better head to the...
May the battle go well.
I mean, we're currently in a war. Do we have time to find some fancy rocks? Yes.
Yep.
Another quest? We're busy!
You're the ones that helped Lord Devonty get out of the swamp. The General swears by your prowess in battle. I've been instructed to sell you supplies at a steep discount. At a loss, to be honest. We'd give them away, but resources are scarce. Is there any chance you'll be going to the southern mines, perhaps?
Yes.
There's something very important.
Tell us what you need.
Something valuable was left behind. A weapon of advanced make. The weapon is a rifle that
For you.
fires several shots before reloading. With it, a single soldier is more valuable than 10. The design... When we fled from the Azanites, the rifle was left behind in a crystal cavern.
Where in the
I don't know. I think I dropped it near a group of...
We'll try to...
Be careful.
You dropped it near a group of crystals.
That narrows it down.
I know exactly the place. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. The whole mine is crystal.
Yeah, but it's a group of crystals. They've got a club. They're the Tunnel Snakes.
Tunnel snakes rule!
The deep well. So deep.
If any of Jane's
The wheat
soldiers break
dell.
free, they'll have to get past us before they reach the Queen's court.
I must say, peak camera work.
It would have been too much to hope that we might beat the Azanites here. Oh well, to work then.
Ow. I can't see, Captain. What's this dude doing here?
To assist. That's welcome news. My men are stretched too thin. We haven't the manpower to contain all the breaches. These tunnels are all...
I don't see your soul.
I posted cohorts at several choke points. Most of my men are near the tunnel exit, but there are far too many...
You've seen what we're up against.
Collapse those tunnels straight away. We brought black powder as quickly as we could to the opening, but You can find satchels in the mining tunnels. Grab them, make your way to the...
If these tunnels are overrun...
The ventilation shaft does lead to the outside, but it was made for the gases flowing through Glitterdelve, not us. Be careful over there. It's full of explosive vapors from deep inside.
Oh, I've come down with a case of the vapors.
So watch your step.
No time to wait.
Very good. I'll head to the western tunnels to see how our men fare there. Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have gun.
And the power of time travel. Dirty goblins. You find a rifle. The rifle here? The rifle here? Go for this way for the parts. At Halite, whatever.
Fight! Hold them back!
Really? You just gonna stand there and let them explode you, fella? So much for saving them, they're like headless chickens.
We appear to be short a platform, yes? Perhaps we can find one of those crystals somewhere.
I hate this terrain. Annoyingly, my quest glittering gold just tell me to go places we can't access.
That'll learn you.
How dare they burn the ground? I got hot feetsies. Anka.
Okay.
I've received a new quest card. Well, TGS is over and no news about Fable.
Yep.
We'll just hear about it next year. It's been cancelled. He were too obsessed with how a lady looked. Ow. Thank you!
Oh!
You finished with Revolution Idol yet?
Oh no, not even close.
It's more a case of have you stopped playing it?
Nope, not even close.
Pay Night. Oh, we need a shit ton of Pay Night. We
About
found
a
so many of
month
those.
ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're already got like a third of it. We found so many of those glowing crystals earlier, but sadly we couldn't pick any up. Are you close?
Not even close.
Are you close?
Nope.
That is quite a lot of crystals. Well, we'd best start bashing whatever doesn't...
Over there! Ready the cannons!
No, unready the cannon.
Cannon fire. Keep your heads down. Those bastards may just do our job for us. Spiders. Of course. If it's not one thing, it's another.
My face! My fanwy! The Ching? I think it's down below there. That little crevice we were just in. Yes, there we go.
Let us be gone before these louts improve their aim.
Bartholomew! But what about Bartholomew 2?
No Bartholomew 2 here, just 14 Stewie 2s.
Ah. I could take him.
Don't let them through! For the queen!
Sure could get.
I could even take one of you. I guess we'll never know.
The world may never know. Yeah.
They take no damage. The goggles, they do nothing. Why do so much damage?
Much obliged.
Oh yeah.
What? Huh? Why?
We could load the explosives into that minecart, perhaps.
Oh, why you gotta make me hungry? Now I want pizza. I want calzone. Where's Arco?
Pizza.
Arco, give me a calzone.
Quickly, get clear before the fuse burns down.
My buddy!
Oh, okay.
Nothing quite so romantic as a nice roaring inferno, yes?
Fire hot. Burn, baby, burn. Come here, I'll make it all stop.
Give it to me!
Arr, baby.
Dance, water.
What's up?
My feet. A save just for me. The deep well. Well, well, well. Got a gun for you. Now give it back to us.
You're back.
I have it right.
Lord Devonsey was right. Please take these items. I'm sure.
Okay. What's he giving us? Got a Swift carbine, but I don't think that's the thing we picked up.
No.
F.
Useless.
Annoyingly, it makes me choose between armor and shield. Okay, you don't need to get so happy about that.
Oh, stretching.
Yeah, sure you were. There was one muscle at work.
I was stretching in my enjoyment of your gear sucking.
What did that crystal ever do to you? Pain. Pain. And
Halfway there.
living on a prayer. Oh,
Still alive.
how do you keep talking to us?
Plenty of dead Azanites, which makes me a happy. But we're outnumbered here, and the tunnels have been overrun.
What's the situation?
We have a breach at the old transport shaft. The dwarves built it here, since it's further. My men weren't able to carry much explosive powder before the attack began. You'll have to find more powder satchels to... You might find some in our storage chamber by the incinerator pit, but my men are under attack there.
Incinerator?
If you could help them, I'd be grateful.
Anything I should know?
There's a gemstone cavern on the way there. Only way across it is one of those strange floating rocks. Never liked them. If Jane's men attack you while you're trying to cross, you'll be caught in the open.
An incinerator pit?
Ugh.
Dangerous.
Those fissures can spit flames like angry demons, but if you're smart about where you step, you'll be safe.
But we're not smart.
The area for waste disposal, if you ask me.
I'd better get to the breach.
Thank you, Legionnaire. I'll round up a few soldiers and make a stand at the court. I pray it won't come to that.
So, Stewie, you got any ideas of what GIF I can play for multiple gift subs?
Oh, the gif of that one girl and like they're throwing a bunch of hot dogs at her face. Got him, ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I was gonna figure out what kind of sound redeem I'd have with it. I could do the my Gasm sound clip from Digimon. But there's pain over here. I think I have that on. Yeah. main thing on. Oh, he's about to run into death. Yep. These troops don't have a whole lot of
Hey, Ollie.
survival instinct.
I'll take a what you get in the Steam sale. I don't know. There's not really much I want.
His hot take is nothing.
Personally for me. So I'm not really that interested in this sale. All the shit I want's coming out next year.
All the things that I've seen still cost money. There was Sun Haven for like £7, but I don't know if you were interested.
Eh.
Another farming like.
Buy the Borderlands franchise if you don't have it yet.
Hmm.
Looking forward to next year? Well, the big one is Onimusha.
Fable.
But, a potential for Fable, several. There's several things coming out next year that I am quite excited for. UGB rush today? Hell yeah! We're starting Borderlands 2 today. Why are there just random archers in here? There's not been archers anywhere else.
Raisins.
Like in the whole game, I don't think we've ever fought an archer until now.
New GPU. I didn't know Umi was here. Anons.
Cannot.
Cannonites.
Like an ocean of stars below the earth.
Oh, okay. When he said something about a floating platform, blah 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 blah, to seal the tunnel, I guess he was talking about this one. Oh well. Oh, this is a good time to go to chow.
Good chow.
Oh. Well, that's a bastard. Oh.
Yeah, this is what I was going towards. And that's all the pay night. Gotta go all the way back to Hanatun. Unless we could destroy the exit, then go back.
You know, I don't know. Sources would say maybe?
I can't think of any game that I'm waiting for on release, to be honest. Fable, and that's pretty much the only thing that's on my radar that has been announced. There's Parasite Mutant, but that doesn't have a release date. There's Parabellum, also don't think has a release date.
Code Vein 2 next year.
Yeah, but I only want that for the co-op aspect. I don't want that for the game. So if that was the case, I would just have anything that can be co-opted has my anticipation, because it's more time to spend with you.
Yeah.
And possibly Stewie.
Yeah. Neo 3 next year.
I've not seen enough of it for it to really drive up my anticipation. It looks to be better than 2, but I've not played it.
The whole form. I'm still not sold on the switching between
Normal and
samurai
ninja.
and ninja forms.
Yeah.
And I don't think it needed to have a big open hub world like Elden Ring.
Hmm.
But we'll see. We'll see how they execute it. It was smooth, though. Like, the gameplay was solid. And the living weapon is back instead of yokai shift.
Good.
And I like the yokai attacks that we get in EO2. They're back, but instead of doing the attack, they're like other buffs and forms, so you farm the souls of the enemies out, and then you get something else from them. Including, like, attacks. Like the one I got, it gave me a ninjutsu power to throw a fireball.
Ah.
So it's the gameplay has potential. They added a jump button. I don't like when games that don't need jump buttons add jump buttons. Like, why did Neo need a jump button? Neo was strictly a non-platformer. Like, even less so than the Dark Souls franchise. So, like, adding jump to Elden Ring is like, you know what? You already made places for me to jump, so adding the jump button, it kind of makes sense. But it's gonna end up feeling like Dragon Age Inquisition, where they added a jump button, and because they added a jump button, they added parkour areas, but because the game isn't designed to be played like that still, outside of those individual areas, the jump button is completely useless.
I didn't play enough Inquisition to even get to the jump part.
I hear the tunnels have yet to be fully sealed.
Inquisition's good.
You have
it plays really well. and
It's not for me. I hated it.
RPG of them all.
Please, take these items. They're prized.
Winter's Edge and a hairpin for you.
Yeah, but my hairpin's more expensive.
House embraces that so much better. Winter's Edge. Meh. It's attack.
Oh, that is. Oh no! Wait, hold up. I lose 29 attack, and withering, and weakening. I get a bunch of defense. Meh. I'm not giving up no attack for nothing. Tain't giving up my attack for nothing.
Why don't you sell anything good? Alright, so it's the explosive charges. Find the trapped rocks.
Lore.
He'll catch his death.
Oh, about time for your lunch, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to do that now? Since we're back in the hub.
Can do. Then you can get your hot water for your coffee.
Yeah, alright. Bits in a bit, shits.
Be right back.
In a bit, shits.
I've returned.
Oh, welcome back.
How dare you play Vampire Survivors?
Easily. There we go. Just get that running in the back.
You got your coffee then?
I got a, I got some water instead.
Water?
I get coffee later.
There will be no later. Now or never, chum.
That's ominous.
As Steve Volley was complaining you weren't loud enough. I don't think that's ever going to be the case with you.
Never ever.
if Ollie is joining you for Borderlands 2, he'll be joining for the best, and then you'll only be playing the worst one afterwards.
I don't know. I like pre-sequel a lot more than I like 1. One just doesn't have enough to it. It's so bare bones in comparison to the others.
Well,
And
again,
the
out of
fact
the
that
desert.
most of the legendaries are basically just stat sticks in Borderlands 1, and then starting in Borderlands 2, legendaries become a lot more meaningful in terms of like what they can do, like visually.
I just stood there and they all died.
That'll learn them. There we go. I just need like 2 crits to get all my charges back, and I couldn't get any crits there with my like 80% crit chance. Ugh.
You'll live.
Sneaky little soldiers. They've trapped the royalists on the far side of these platforms.
Oh.
Legionnaire, move the platforms. We won't last long trapped here.
Yeah, you will. Only we could jump down.
Yeah.
Where's our jump
Or
button?
they could climb. Don't worry, when they finish Dungeon Siege 4, there'll be a jump button.
So never.
So never.
Do you think they're going to be adding swimming to Neo 3?
No. There is no swimming in Neo 3. I tried, don't worry.
That's it. The platforms are in place. Move.
Move.
Building bridges. Jeff Bridges. Or Sam Bridges. Sam Porter Bridges. Look at all this treasure they left behind. Surprised this game hasn't had a single mimic. Surprised, I tell you. A gasp. Who said you could go invisible? Terrain! There we go.
Funny.
Don't you laugh at my misfortune. Because that's in League of Legends. Did you see that they're remastering Deus Ex 1?
Yeah. This looks like a dead end over here. I did see. Never played any, so maybe that's the time to try.
It was surprising after they decided to cancel Deus Ex Mankind Divided 3.
Well, maybe they'll uncancel it.
A boy can dream.
You're sawing Borderlands 2 potatoes. What happens? Maybe, yeah. We usually start in about 4 to 4.5 hours from now. That guy was already on fire.
But if Volley has potato nut, he's gonna ping you all. Keep fat fingering the buttons. What now, High Napaz? There you go, Volley, I said it. It's going to blow.
Don't forget about that vampire essence. Oh god!
I think I'm still feeling the aftershocks. The Azonites have cannons sighted on us.
But they can't aim for shit. 'Cause I'm standing still and they can't hit me.
Hey, how did they get in here if we sealed the tunnel?
They were the leftovers.
Yeah, so using more of the nodes doesn't actually do any more damage. Because I crit for like 8,000 and change, regardless if I use 2 or 4.
Ah, can you spare some change?
Nope. I ate some.
Ah, so you're a piggy bank.
Nope, just a piggy. Well, if I don't crit, it does substantially less damage.
Fire hot. They were hiding in the cracks. Well, where's my crack? I need to pick me up.
You shouldn't pick your crack. It's nasty.
I need to dig out everything that's there.
You hear that drilling, yes?
No.
I wonder what it is.
I don't hear any drilling.
A drill.
You're making stuff up. Good. Alright, so let's hit gear crap.
I'm told that the tunnels are sealed and Jane's forces are repulsed. That was fine work. Now she's trying to drill her way inside at the base of the deep well. You heard the noise in the tunnels, no doubt?
You mean that drilling noise?
What kind of drill are we talking about?
Goblin technology. Easy enough to procure if you have contacts in Stonebridge, and everyone does. We acquire our cannons the same way.
Phineas and I have prepared a trap for Jane. It will require all our remaining stores of black powder.
We'll need to shut down the stone stream. Allow the combustible vapors to accumulate at the bottom of the well.
The stone stream? You mean the floating rocks in the middle of the deep well?
Not just the rocks, but yes, that's the most visible part. The stone stream is a system. It extends to every part of Glitterdelve. Think of the mines as a vast living creature.
I won't.
Which they are, in a sense. The stone stream is like a massive set of lungs, drawing clean air from outside and flushing out the explosive vapors in the mine.
Such a massive system, and it only controls the flow of air?
No, it's also like a heart, pumping clean water through the tunnels for drinking and getting rid of waste. It heats and cools the water too, which has the function of regulating temperature in different parts of the mine. Rather like sweat. I suppose there's no perfect metaphor. I'll have to work on that.
And this whole system was built using magic?
Ingenious, weren't they? The dwarves, I mean. They're the ones who created the stone stream. And now they're gone. No way to learn how the dwarves built all this except to puzzle it out myself.
Another casualty of the war. They died to protect my father. And me.
You're saying that the mines are full of explosive gas?
Some parts of the mines, yes.
Like a fart.
It's especially bad in the deep well, with gases
pick it out.
from somewhere below. You'll see giant fans all over the mines.
Giant fans?
Stone stream circulating the air so that
I prefer my fans to be thin.
And what if the vapors do grow too thick? Has that ever happened?
In the early days of the mine, mostly. Only takes one spark to set them off. The Great Blast of 943. That was 350 years ago, but you still hear stories. Half the mines collapsed. Bad business.
So if the vapors collect at the bottom of the deep well, we can set off an explosion.
And consume Jane's army in fire. If any survive, they'll surely be crushed by falling rock, and that tunnel will be buried as well. I've taken some of the cannons that you saved from the swamp and set them at the bottom of the well. If Jane's forces break through the tunnel too soon, they'll provide a tactical advantage.
What do you think of our plan? Lord Devonsey is sure it will work, but I should like to hear the Legion's opinion too.
I won't lie to you, Your Majesty. The plan could fail in any number of ways. But if we try to face them head-on, we have no chance.
Jane would do the same were she in our place. She's no fool.
No, you're right. We mustn't fear to take a risk. I cannot run from Jane Cassinda forever, for I am no queen at all.
Very good. We're all agreed then. Phineas will climb to the top of the well and shut off the stone stream. Will you go with him and keep him safe?
Are you worried about the creatures in the mines, or something more?
The dwarves had good reason to guard the stone stream, especially the main hub, the source of power for the whole system. I've never gotten close to the hub, only studied it from afar. But I'm sure it's protected, and I'm not much of a soldier.
Why not?
I suppose I made that clear enough in the swamp.
So you'll be at the bottom of the well, setting the black powder charges?
Roderick and his men are already at work. They're bringing the last of the charges below.
Phineas will be safe with me, as long as he stays close.
Right. I've got to fetch a few books and scrolls. I'll meet you at the top of the well.
We're okay.
What are the books and scrolls for?
Well, you see, he has book club on Wednesday, and he hasn't even started.
There's a lot of back and forth in this mine. Why can't they just give us telephones? Give us a PHS system.
I've lowered the platform for you. Step onto it.
Don't tell me what to do.
There you are. Let's hurry. I should be able to form a path to the center.
Dark Sister. It's even more beautiful up close.
Hey now, let's not be religious up here.
There it is. I've never been this close. Sad that we must put it to rest. This will take a few moments, and all of my focus. Sentinels! They won't stop until I hot stone stream. Keep them back!
Look, we have this. More sentinels, I think.
It's like trying to hold back a river. I'm trying.
They will not
You said you could stand back up.
hardly seems fair.
They get knocked down, but they get up again. You're never gonna keep them down. They get knocked down.
Beginning to stop. Just a little while longer.
Poor dear Phineas is completely defenseless. We must hold these things off.
They'll be fine. They're invisible. That's not fair. Well, then give it up. Share the wealth.
It's done. I need to rest a while. Go on, quickly. I'll be safe here.
You'll be safe on the floating rocks that no longer have power, alright?
That's what he said.
How are these rocks moving if you turned off their power source?
Well, he only turned off the ventilation portion. It's fine.
Ah, so it's holding its breath.
The fans have stopped, which means that the well is going
I can see air behind this fella. The fans haven't stopped.
No, that's the gas that's falling down.
Jane's army broke through and her men are storming into the bedrock. Lord Devonsey and his soldiers are holding them off. Help them buy us some time to get our explosives ready. Then we'll send those bastards to Azanai.
Haven't we done enough? Ah, so
Oh,
you're
look,
right.
the fans are on.
It's actually... No, it's not. There's just air coming out of them. On my screen, they're not moving.
Oh, they are for me.
Oh, well then. I guess they're turned off for my eyes.
they're just rotating at the refresh rate of your eyeballs.
Hmm. I suppose it got really stuffy in here all of a sudden. Or hot. That could have been their AC.
Are we going the right way?
Yeah? I only have one quest. So that's where it's telling me to go.
Yeah, it was telling me to go the other way until we crossed the thing.
Lying. You're not looking forward to the new Digimon story game?
I haven't played any of the like Cyber Sleuth games.
Sure. There's only 2 Cyber Sleuth games, but they're still in the story series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I've not actually played any of them. I really need to, though.
Because you have the World series and you have the story series. There's a lot more games in the story series. I've been a big fan of them, though. My quest, I guess, the other way. This is a dead end. Chest! Scissors. I wasn't expecting much from, I forgot what the new one's called.
I'm glad you're safe. Look, down there. We hold the high ground, but they're pushing
I have the high ground!
My soldiers need your help. You can take the floating platform to the bottom. Thanks to you, we still have our cannons from the swamp. We'll use them to cover you until Roderick signals us all to retreat. Do whatever you can to delay Jane's army. We need more time for the vapors to build up at the bottom of the well.
I looked at some of the demo gameplay for the newest one. It looks like it's better than the other ones I played. Cyber Sleuth had some terrible pacing. And it has a sort of hub. Because it feels like it kind of took a Persona approach where you have the real world and the digital worlds. But their real world was designed horribly, like it was very labyrinthine, and it was a lot of big areas of nothing in them. But it was also linear when you went to the Digimon worlds. It's basically just straight corridors or just turns with no choice.
Lower your weapons.
What's she doing here?
I
I would know who leads my enemy's army. Tell me, why is your face so familiar? Are you the child of some lord that I've slain?
You've killed many. Isn't the lady on the right the one we let go?
Yes.
My father was Hugh Montbaron, Grand Master of the Legion. You murdered him in the Mornfield.
My lady, he was one of the Legionnaires in Ravensrill. My life was spared by his word.
Mercy from the Legion? I find that hard to believe, unless it was some kind of ploy. Violence has always been the Legion's way, ever since Hugh Montbaron murdered the old king. Did you plan the same for little Queen Mouse?
What did we do to earn your hate? It couldn't have been the death of some distant king.
Some distant king? Yes, he must seem so to you. The old king. The man your Legion sought to murder and displace. He was my father.
Shocker.
And your mother? Who was she?
An Archon. One of the last of her kind. Granted shelter
Good life,
by
Bronf.
my father, the king.
Bye, Bronf.
If your father was the old king, then you and Rosalind are family.
By blood, Rosalind is my niece. But I will never call her kin. Her family stood by, content to watch, while I destroyed the Legion and avenged our father. Only then did they turn against me. They raised an army to put me in chains. A mistake, they'd tell you. If they were not all dead.
If the royal family turned against you, they must have had good reason.
Good reason? Only if you count jealousy and fear. People had begun to whisper that the king had been my father. They were rumors, nothing more. But they worried the rightful heirs. I had no designs upon the throne. Not then. But neither would I go quietly to the noose. They created the very monster they feared.
Rosalind said nothing of this to me. Does she know that she's your niece?
Perhaps she doesn't know, if her family kept it from her. What better way to let a shameful secret die?
Rosalind had no part in any of this, so why fight her?
Because Rosalind is weak. She could never rebuild this nation alone. She'll be forced to rely upon others, like your Legion. And you will have power over her. But that is what you want, is it not? I have no need to make such bargains.
Why can't I choose the other option where we called her a liar? Why has it just disappeared?
And greater powers, not of this world.
We can't call her out for not having us kill her grandfather.
I will not fail.
We've spoken enough about your father and his kin.
No, we haven't.
Now you know
Oh, here we go.
I lay claim to this kingdom. I am well within my rights.
You say your mother was an Archon? A creature out of myth?
She came to this world with her sisters, seeking the lost gods they once served. Archons are not so strange to you. You fought my handmaid in Ravensrill, and you spared her life. Whatever your reason, that was more of a kindness than you know. My mother's people are precious and few.
I don't believe any of this. You offer no proof besides your word.
She may be telling a part of the truth, but not the whole.
They need not be killed, my lady. We could offer exile, or...
Not to the Legion. No. I have heard the voices of my mother's lost gods. On this day, they will grant me victory over you and the Pretender Queen. This parley is finished. Remain here, and you will be slain. Try to run, and I will hunt you down. We shall not speak again.
And then we spoke again.
Surely Phineas was joking when he mentioned the war beast, yes? Please tell me he was joking.
A mammoth. Or maybe not. Or beast. Already a third dead.
character.
Kindred spirits.
Well, I killed the shit out of the thing, but I had no control. I couldn't do anything.
Testament to the might of the
I was just locked into the same attack.
But it seemed a Pyrrhic victory as the Azunite army pushed into the deep well.
We can take him.
Hundreds of soldiers poured from the tunnels, easily outnumbering the royalists.
We've killed thousands. What are you talking about?
Their allies fled before them. But this was not the defeat it might have seemed. Without the stone stream to refresh it, the air in the deep well was a seething cauldron of explosive gas, awaiting the merest spark. That spark the royalists were all too happy to provide. The explosion collapsed the well, entombing the Azunites beneath the mountain, and shattering Jane Cassinder's hopes of destroying the Queen. Would that Cassinder herself had been buried there, along with her men. But such an end was not her fate.
Jane's army is fleeing down the mountain. The woman lives, but we're safe from her. For now.
The victory is yours. We owe the Legion our lives.
I'm told that Jane spoke to you. She mentioned the old king, no doubt. And the Legion's role in his murder.
She'd say anything to justify the things she's done. Maybe she's starting to believe her own lies.
A reasonable explanation, but her words were not lies. Jane Cassinder spoke the truth, as far as she understands it. The commanders of the Legion did conspire to unseat the old king. The goal was never to murder the old king, only to replace him with his eldest son. But the king resisted, and the matter went awry.
You must understand. My grandfather was a monster. Even his own children despised him.
Or Jane. So we did kill him?
Yes.
I don't care if the king was a drooling
But we didn't
madman. He was still the king,
assassinate
and the Legion had no right to unseat
We
him.
told him to step down,
Yes,
and then
I
he
said
said
much the
no,
same.
and then we said yes, and
But
then
my
he punched
opinion
us,
was
and
not
then,
shared
you
by
know,
my peers.
we ripped his head off or something.
The old king was prone to paranoia, irrational rages. He'd grown jealous of the Legion. We were too rich and too strong for his taste. Before long, he started seizing our chapter houses and estates, threatening to disband the Legion altogether. So Montbaron struck first.
If they didn't mean to harm the king, then why was he slain?
I wasn't there when it happened, but I'm told that the king drew a sword.
Was that a good drawing?
The man wasn't much of a fighter, more a danger to himself than the Legionnaires. Who knows how he ended up with a blade in his gut? All the parties are long dead, and we shall never learn the truth.
We have a friend, an old Legion scout called Odo. Would he have known about the plot?
No. Montbaron told the rank and file nothing, so that they wouldn't share in his guilt. Little good it did them. They all died.
You were one of the Legion commanders. Weren't you part of the plot?
When the plan was put forward by Montbaron, I spoke against it. We had all made a vow to defend the crown, and it seemed to me that our word should be kept. But all the others disagreed. So I abandoned the Legion, left the hall, out the door, and never went back. The king was in the wrong, yes. But was treason our only recourse? I thought not.
You were the only one who abandoned the Legion over this?
A good friend followed me into exile. His name was Garin Marcel. We served the royal family as generals during the war with Jane. Garin died at the Battle of Drifter's Cross. Phineas is his son.
Jane told me something else. She said that she was the king's illegitimate daughter.
Ah, the old rumors. I can't say for sure, but I am inclined to believe them.
Jane Cassinda shares my blood? What else have you not told me, Lord Devonsey? The woman lost her father. Her family betrayed her. That doesn't excuse what she's done, but at least now I understand. I would ask one more favor of the Legion. Should you meet her again, Will you spare Jane Cassinda's life?
Your Majesty, she's been hunting you and your family for years. Why would you ask me to spare her life?
This mountain once bustled with dwarves, and now they are gone. Dead so that I might keep my crown. My parents, my maids and courtiers, all of Lord Devonsy's men. Too many have died for my sake.
Your Majesty, think of the political ramifications.
If Jane Cassinda dies, do you think the cities of the East will bow their heads? No. They will curse us for murdering their living saint, and the war will drag on.
Whereas, if we come to an agreement and Jane is kept alive, the war ends peacefully.
You assume that the woman will surrender at all. I wouldn't make such a wager.
We'll break her legs.
Yeah.
If she's willing to surrender, I'll let Jane live.
Lord Devonsy will surely chastise me for my gentle nature, but I am sure this is the right course. Whatever happens, the Legion has my trust and support.
I shall send riders to all the towns and villages that support the Queen with news of our alliance. You have the word of the Royal Court. All Western Ebb will stand united behind the Legion.
Got 2 achievements for that. Is that just for saying we'll save her, or that doing all the side quests?
No clue. Already have one.
As long as the Queen broke the siege and saved Rosalind, and then Royalist ally, you have shown unwavering support to the Crown.
Ah.
I don't know if that's just saying, yes, we'll save her life, or if we've done a certain amount of side quests.
Probably saying we'll save her life, I guess. I don't know. What do I know? I got new gear. Anything worth it? Nope. Not even close.
We get... Oh, I got some... Absolutely nothing.
Oh, we have 5 bars of juice now.
Ah.
We've come a long way from that filthy swamp, haven't we?
Maybe.
You've given us a victory that will be remembered for years to come. Escorting you to the causeway is the least that we can do. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes, let's head to the causeway.
Let's head to the causeway.
It's not much of an escort when we've killed everything. We need a interior designer in here. Oh. The Grand Chapter House. Is Odo gonna tell us his lies?
We've had rumors of another battle. Is it true? Jane Cassinda's army retreating in disarray?
True enough. And the little queen is safe.
And Rosalind, what did you think of her? Worthy to wear the crown or no?
She's young and soft-hearted. With guidance, she can become strong.
I think that bodes well for us. Strength can be learned. Empathy and compassion cannot.
What about our proposal? Does she favor the Legion?
Rosalind agreed to an alliance. She and Devonsy gave their word.
Well done. But that's not all, is it? The news can't all be good.
The news is all good. We won the war. The game's ended early.
Yeah.
My father tried to unseat the old king. The murder was an accident, but Devonsey said...
No more. I don't want to hear. You think I hadn't guessed it was something like that? I still called it a lie. We can't tell this story, not ever.
You lied to me!
The people already heard this from Jane. It's too late to hide the truth.
If we win this war, Jane will be dead. Her words become lies, and ours become truth.
You're wrong, Odo. The story needs to be told, or the lesson will never be learned.
And what then? The people won't blame Montbaron. They'll paint the whole Legion with the same bloody brush.
They already do.
Slayers forevermore. We'll be feared. No matter how virtuous we seem.
Hey, Heidi.
Always be
Morning.
a threat.
Morning, German. So it's afternoon for me. How you doing?
Better that the people hear the truth from our lips. I won't lie to them.
I was half afraid that Martin might say something like this. But you too?
The Legion will be better for this, not worse. The Crown as well. If we all know the story and remember it, we won't repeat the same mistakes. We've made our choice. Let's speak of something else. What else did you learn in Glitterdelf?
Don't tell you what's gonna happen. The hours will pass.
Jane Cassinda is the daughter of the old king. She told me herself. You never knew?
I always thought that was just a rumor. This changes things.
If Jane Cassinda is the old king's daughter, then she has a claim to the throne. Probably thinks it's her right.
Better to strike now while she's off balance. Still reeling from her loss at Glitterdelf.
Or maybe Jane will listen to reason, now that she's tasted defeat.
You bloodied her nose and you stung her pride, that's true. But the army you destroyed was only a small part of her strength. If we try to talk, we'll only give her time to rebuild. We need an ally who can distract her forces while we go after Jane herself.
We've already sealed an alliance with the Meisters. Perhaps they'll lend us their automaton army.
Well, my voice is better today, German, but still ill, still got COVID. But Brisa wants to take it from me. He wants to take everything from me.
Oh, I was sick last week too. I don't
Jane
want none
could
of
be
that
anywhere.
shit.
Do you know where she's gone?
Jane's capital is 5 days' march from here, maybe more. She calls it the Spire. Half cathedral, half fortress, on the summit of a mountain. That's where she'll be. The most impregnable stronghold in Emn.
I'll speak to the council. I think the Meisters will agree.
Hard to predict what the council will do, but you're probably right. We'll wait for your word.
You sort of way. Wow, we gained 2,000 experience. It can't even do anything with. See you later, Volley.
Goodbye, Volley!
Thanks for stopping by.
Please comply with all local laws and customs.
A shop.
Please do not litter
A door.
in alleyways.
Got anything good? Absolutely nothing. Good news, everyone! We killed the king.
Ah, the envoy from the 10th Legion. Always a pleasure to receive our good friend.
Give me your men and lead them inside me.
Jane Cassinda, but we can't defeat her alone. The Legion needs your automaton army.
And leave our city undefended? That, seems rather rash, does it not?
Irrelevant. We made a contract with the Legion, Meister Grimmelhaus. The Council is not above the law.
I suppose...
Capital! I can have the automatons ready in short order. Shall I make ready to leave? I should warn you, we may not return to Stonebridge again before this war is over.
You mean a point of no return?
How many automatons are left? I've destroyed a lot of them.
The Gent only managed to take control of about half of our automatons, and not all of those were destroyed, so the army is intact. Jane's forces may outnumber us, but her soldiers have never faced automatons before. I dare say that will work in our favor.
We going?
Let's go.
I don't see any reason to wait. We'll leave for the Spire as soon as you're able.
The Spire stands atop Mount Jereb. That's a week's march from here, on foot. Our automatons will assault the town of Aegis Bay at the foot of the mountain. They'll engage Jane's forces and provide a distraction, you see. That will give you a chance to climb the trails to the top of the mountain and assault the Spire
The
itself.
top of the mountain.
It will be an honor to fight along.
Top of the morning to you.
And may fortune smile upon our endeavor.
Wait, I left the oven on.
At long last, the tide
Be fine.
No longer was the 10th Legion fighting a defensive war. With the automaton army of Stonebridge behind us, we took the battle to our enemy. Under the command of Martin Guiscard and Meister Wolf, our army poured forth from Stonebridge in a flood of iron and flame. The journey was a long one and difficult. Had you marched with soldiers of flesh and blood, I do not doubt that many would have died, but the automatons were tireless.
But
At last you reached your goal, the Spire.
did the Queen also
Crowning
not
the sacred
offer
mountain of Jereb, it
the
was
entirety of the
heart
West?
of Cinder's strength. No army had ever...
Where were they when Gondoras to raid?
Azunite zealots and Stonebridge automatons clashed at the mountain's foot. Blind faith and cold reason struggled for dominance as the ground churned with oil and blood. Above the clamor of the battle, you ascended a forgotten path up the mountain, seeking the Spire itself.
Yeah, singing the fire itself.
Spire Bailey.
We're here! It's the final major zone!
This place is lovely, but it hides much danger.
Hello there, half-naked ladies.
No weapons. We've come to talk, not to fight.
Quickly, Rashani. We shouldn't be here.
Gonna catch cold in this rain.
Jane doesn't know you're here, does she?
We only speak for ourselves, not for Our Lady.
Jane is first among our sisters, like her mother before her. We don't want to betray her, but...
Jane has lost her way.
Don't lose your way.
Dreams. A great tree, carrion birds. She claims to hear the voices of our
A
lost
great
gods
tree
in her
carrying
mind,
birds.
and
I
it
love
proves
birds.
She is mad.
You know, when you go to war, you gotta look your best. Can't forget the eyeliner and eyeshadow.
Of course.
Maybe she is hearing the voices of your gods.
Our gods are dead, tumbled from the heavens and gone. We sought them long, across 1,000 divine realms, and never found a trace.
Not true, sister. Jane's mother claimed to have discovered a remnant. A forgotten seed of the first creation, the handiwork of our gods. None of us ever saw.
What kind of seed do you mean?
A poppy seed.
She never told us the form it took, only that she could sense the power that shaped the world.
What gods do you mean?
The creator gods, who we served long ago, or so we have always believed. We have no memories of them, only stories that we tell, and faith that they are true.
They serve Cthulhu.
Jane commands the Azunite Church, but she worships these creator gods in secret?
She claims to be faithful to Azunai, so that her followers won't abandon her. And she doesn't deny that he is real. But her true faith Her secret faith has always been to our gods, to the gods of her mother.
So what do you propose?
You spared my life in Raven's Rill, and when you spoke to Jane in Glitterdelve, you weren't the monster that she said you'd be. I don't want to see my sisters destroyed in Jane's pointless war. Too few of us are left. We ask for your mercy, for our sisters and for Jane herself. In return, we'll grant you whatever aid we can.
If there's not that many of you, get to breeding.
I want to know more about you before I decide.
Quickly then, before someone sees us.
If you've lost confidence in Jane, why...
Leadership is no matter of choice. Not for us. The first sister burns brightest of all. Her fire sustains us. Snuff her out, and we would all begin to fade.
Jane's mother was first sister?
She died at the moment Jane was born. Her the faces of mother and daughter may be different, but the divine spark, the fire...
Can you tell me who you are?
Your people call us Archons.
Uncle Nils.
We have no such name for ourselves. We're just sisters, as we've always been. Our only history comes from myths and legends. They say we have no memory of that time. Our first awareness came with a sense of terrible loss.
A strange way to be...
We wandered the divine
Change my mind. Got the coffee.
To tell the truth, I have no way to know. We had no purpose. Many of our... Jane's mother led us here. She claimed to have found some remnant of the first creation.
You'd help me defeat your own sisters? How?
We can withdraw from the battle for a start. Of all Jane's handmaids, we are ranked first, and she relies upon us to guide the others. And we can tell you what lies ahead. The spire is a death trap for the unwary, and finding Jane is not so simple as passing through a door.
How about several doors? How about several stairs?
All right.
Jane is deluded and confused, yes, but please.
I promised the Queen that I'd spare Jane's life. I'll try to spare your sisters, too.
So Jane was wrong about you after all. When Rajani told me, I didn't believe.
Beyond this gate...
Believe anything called love, just the deliver of the heart.
They're fanatics, loyal only to Jane. They think her a saint, and you'll never sway them. At the far side of the garden is a door, protected by a magical seal. Two of our sisters fashioned that seal from their own living fire. Now their lives are tied to the seal. To pass the door, you would need their consent, and that they'll never give.
I'll just ask permission.
So you'll have to find them, and kill them.
Will I find the two Archons?
They can't venture far from the seal. We never go inside those towers.
I thought you wanted me to...
Those two. The ones who watched the gate.
The spell they wove has driven them mad.
Mad!
Mad! Names. We only know them as the Archon of Vengeance and the Archon of War.
Kratos!
Archon of Vengeance, Archon of War, Fiery Gates, blah blah blah. You realize you're the bad guys, right?
And on the others?
The Chancel. A place of worship for the Zealots who call Jane their living saint. And above that...
The Sanctum of Fire. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
And by Zealots?
In the beginning, they were useful tools, nothing more. She didn't believe she was really a saint. As I said, she's lost her way.
Hey, I told you, don't lose your way.
Enough about the spire.
As you wish.
You can go your own
way. Can we
way.
tell you anything more?
Are there any hidden places?
Are there false walls, maybe?
The dungeon, underneath the Bailey Garden that lies just ahead. Jane keeps her most valuable prisoners there. Look for the stone centerpiece in the middle of the garden. The door to... But you can only open the door by stepping on a golden pressure plate, hidden in the corner of the garden.
You haven't told me...
No need. She'll find you.
She's somewhere in the spire, probably watching using...
So, the tallest room and the tallest tower.
You should leave this place.
We know how to hide when we must. Wrapped in a cloak, we can pass as beggar maids.
Can you?
As we lower our eyes.
Can you really?
May our sisters forgive us for what we've done.
They've got toned bodies, glowing eyes, pristine hair.
Well, they said, you know, with some illusions, they can wear robes and look down.
Just like the assassins. Just gonna put your hands together. Nobody will suspect a thing.
Of course.
Find the golden pressure pad. Where the plates at? I'm hungry. Hungry for worms. They lied to us. Quests? No. There she has some music.
Suppose it's a lovely piece, if you like that sort of thing.
Dungeon Siege? That's the name of the game. Or I could track that quest now. Opens the door. I fat fingered the keys again.
Yep.
Keep pressing C or B and CBD oil. My pots! My cabbages! Those are some old school cannons.
Yeah. Please let me have fucking control of my goddamn character back.
Now he's gonna fire forever. Does this game have New Game Plus?
No.
So the money we gain now is kind of useless.
There's a shop.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah.
Big boy. Fancier cannons. We're not even in a cave, but I'm still getting stuck on terrain. The lift. Oh, okay. West turret. It's not firing at us.
All this fire and blood and the screams of dying men. The stench of burst guts, sweltering heat of battle lust. Taste of copper and fear.
You gonna breathe between any of those words?
Weary clash. Steel turns to flame in the morning sun. Forever and unchanging. War without end. War without end.
War never changes.
What is this? The foeman seeks to steal a march. To arms! To arms! May the line hold strong!
Hold the line. Yep, keep trying to hit me. That was easy. Hey, there's a gold weapon for you.
Oh.
Looks like anything dropped for me.
It's awful.
Nope.
Well, there's one of the Archon dead.
No pots for you. Had enough. Sounded like he was meowing then. Amazing music, by the way. Gives a real final dungeon vibe. A chest! A chest! Disappointing chest! Can't say that about any of the ladies in this game.
Oh, it's a big boy.
What's a big boy? Golden plate! Push the button! Down into the depths we deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Save point.
Help! Over here! Please, help me!
Oh, he said please.
You're not one of Cassinda's mercenary dogs. Please, for the love of mercy, let me out of here!
I'd prefer to know why you're in there.
That's fair, that's fair. I'm a thief, sir, and I shan't deny it. I'm proud of it, but there it is. Please don't leave me to these zealots. I swear, I only wanted to find something I could sell to buy medicine for me poor wee daughter.
What's wrong with you?
Why, she's got, Aranoid dropsy. Her and her two sisters. Triplets, you see. Terrible disease. Did I mention they're orphans?
Please, please tell me you are not swallowing this.
And I'm spitting it in his face.
All right, that's a lie. Tell you what I'll do. They stashed all me contraband in a chest someplace around here. Let me out, and when I get it back, I'll give you a nice, hefty
Oh,
discount
yeah!
on whatever you like.
And now that we know this, what's to stop us simply leaving you here and taking your loot for ourselves?
Your basic sense of human decency?
Where might I find the...
The jailer carries it. He lingers at the north end.
I'll return when I...
Well, he said loot, and that's all he had to say. Okay, game. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Jailer! It's the J. Ow, he hit through my shield. Thank you. Wow, he's susceptible to stun, so he dies. Back to being stunned. He had a lot of essences.
Yeah.
No notes.
Flawless game, no notes.
Well, one of my big notes is going to be camera. Open that shit up. Notes? No. What a...
They have quite a lot of rich prisoners. I wonder where they put all their valuables.
In a chest?
I do hope you made that jailer suffer before he expired.
I heard that all of you were dead.
Alright, just nonchalantly walk out, I suppose. We can interact with the door, but I guess we go from the backside.
Yeah.
It's okay, Makoto's going to leave the back entrance open for us.
I shall certainly bear this in mind when considering any future donations to the Azunite.
Breakable wall! Breakable wall!
Probably a lot easier to notice them without the co-op camera. Hands of Azunite, for me. It's not button. Really wish I could upgrade particular things on this because the random drops are not helping me. Dead lady.
Yeah, she dead.
Was a priestess. Oh, well. Must be it. She's with her god now. Or goddess.
Until we killed him.
My sincerest thanks for my liberation from that din of iniquity.
You freed all the prisoners. What about Fitch? That's got an achievement for freeing prisoners.
Yep.
I guess it doesn't want to cancel that out in case you don't want to let Fitch go. But he is most likely the trader you were speaking of, and I want to do some trading.
Well, one of them.
I mean, we gotta let him out. Jail time isn't the crime for thievery. Losing a hand is. We need to let him out and chop his hand off. So these were the jail cells for the not rich people. How small they were. Change my mind, not in your outfit, sorry to say.
Of course. Just let me get this door unlocked.
Hazanai, bless your soul, friend. You're a true hero, you are, and I'll be sure as to tell anyone I meet.
Where'd he go? Where'd he pop to? Disappeared?
Okay, maybe he does go to what? So, whoa, that's the name of the game.
Oh, the Dungeon Scene quest name, yeah.
Yeah, when we go the other direction, there was a shop icon. for the
Was
other
there?
tower.
Oh, the tower, okay. Hey, who locked the door? Who's trying to keep us in here?
We did it! We saved Jane's most hated prisoners, her fiercest opposition or something.
Ah, my head. Watch where you're aiming that thing. A prison?
I'm good. I was just doing something on my phone real quick.
Oh, okay. What, I lost you.
You never even had me.
Well, I guess it's time to write my name in the death note. Just fell over. He had a heart attack. Combat. Ah! People! They've forced me to be in combat! We are in combat by who I do not know. We are in combat. Must be up the stairs. What I tell you? Go on, B, just pressing B. Thank you. Much obliged. face.
My, but those are extremely large guns.
Thank you.
Especially for a church. Another turret. Wonderful. I do hope this one's occupant is less bent on our debts.
Injustice. Injustice gives way to
Justice? Where's Superman?
trespass demands redress. Redress comes only through blood.
Superman was good.
If the son strikes the father, let his hand be hewn off. If the serf wounds the noble, let him suffer the lash. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth.
Kiss for kiss.
If a man should trespass, let his feet be seared with hot coals, and let him be whipped from the city.
Don't threaten me with a good time. It was easy. We got a gold weapon. Stop your incessant clicking. I see the shop icon.
Wait. Stay your hand, Legionnaire. I mean no harm.
All right. What do you want from me?
Only to help you if I can. I see where the situation is going.
War.
I'm bound for the Aranoi, and wherever the road takes me. Still, I could use a bit of coin for the journey. And I've acquired quality gear from the armory.
You mean you've stolen from your employers, and you plan to desert?
What about desert?
Well,
he's going to the desert.
Assuming that's not a problem for you, I'm happy to show you what I have.
We may as well see what he has, no? After all, the spire is full of potent artifacts, to say nothing of the priceless treasures.
We could just beat him up and take it all.
Shit, we could.
Sell all this crap. We got 500,000. Been good.
Not even fucking close.
Got nothing.
So that wasn't the guy we rescued.
Nope. Don't worry, if you keep this save file for Dungeon Siege 4, we'll meet the other guy in the next game. You get a discount. Get forever staggered. Knock knock. We have come to speak. Don't mind that we're dripping in blood.
And here is the Legion, their hands washed with innocent blood. 30 years, and nothing has changed.
A woman who calls herself a saint might have learned to forgive by now.
But the spiteful, selfish wench would not. Curious, no?
Do not seek to twist my words. I shall not suffer the treachery of the Legion. Not again. I say to you, lay down your arms. The days of your Legion are past and gone. When I faced the traitor Mont Baron, the gods of my mother struck him down. And they shall guide my hand against you now!
We've come to speak, child.
Feel my wrath! You have nothing but the ghosts of your broken Legion.
Uh-oh.
How arrogant you are! Now you will know pain! You cannot stand for my righteousness!
Shakti! Wrong game.
Your bloodline has been a
Damn, she did 800 damage to me.
Now at last. Your bloodline has been a thorn in my
What?
side long enough. Now
I lost all 2,900 health in like a frame. Damn.
Hopefully I can save it here this time. Yes.
And here is the Legion. There.
The Queen asked me to spare your life. Yield, and no harm will come to you.
The Queen is as soft as a milkmaid. She might be churning butter and birthing calves, and Ebb would be in safer hands. I say to you, when I face the traitor Mont Baron, the gods...
My choice made nothing.
You cannot stand before my righteousness! Now you know pain! The gods of my mother's feel my wrath! You cannot stand before my righteousness!
Ow, Jesus.
Thinking this is over. I still have the favor of my mother's gods.
Eli?
So, Jane Cassinder thinks to flee, does she? Well, we'll see about that.
Look at all this loot.
Yeah, we kind of just kept going boom, 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 and blowing up the whole arena. Man, imagine how like this game might feel if we were 5 levels weaker and couldn't just kill everything in one shot.
Yeah. No ultimates.
Never know, could have been a legendary.
What I'd say,
Up to the tippity top of the tippity tower.
tallest ruler, tallest tower. Always how it's gotta be. Also, she didn't find us, we found her.
Toppity tip, top, 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 tip, go stop.
We are specifically going to where she is, unlike what her handmaiden said.
The fires in this place give us strength, Legionnaire. My handmaids and I will burn you to dust.
No talking?
Oh, I'm dead.
You mind?
Hey, achievement get.
Yeah, for defeating our handmaids, okay. I thought I did hear you there. Off. Yep, she died to damage every time. Oh, fuck off! There's another goal for you. It was also an achievement to defeat the other Fire Lady without defeating her handmaids.
What?
A lot of golds. see if any of those pieces of gear is good.
Nope, mine were worse.
Also, it actually gives me armor and block. Something else for me. How many lessons? How many times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man?
Well, we're now on the second elevator up, so we're definitely in the tallest tower.
Light Shield of Sanctuary. Shield of Light. It's a new light.
You have defeated my archons.
You don't say.
Crushed my soldiers.
Indeed.
Defiled this most holy of places.
Didn't do that part.
I mean, it was just
No
one poop.
more. The gods of my mother stand with me, while you have nothing but the ghosts of your broken legion. If any of you
The screen's
pretend to
flashing
fight,
because, like, her shoulder's, like, blocking the light bloom from that, and she keeps, like, just moving back and forth.
your bloodline has been
Boy, I
assigned
sure wish I could play the fucking game!
Now, at last, it ends.
She attacked me before I had control of my character, and I was just knocked on the ground until I died.
Jesus.
Alright, fuck you.
I will not bow my head to you. Neither will I grovel or beg.
Give yourself up, and we'll treat you with respect.
You mistake me. I do not concede defeat to the Legion, so you need not offer terms. My gods have not abandoned me, not yet. They dance like shadows at the corner of my eye, and they whisper in my ear. I will go before the gods of my mother, appeal to them for aid, and call her fallen sisters back from death. And when I return, we shall drive you from this kingdom that is mine by right.
And she wandered away.
Where is Jane? Is she...
Vanished. She went to find her mother's gods, to appeal to them for help.
But they are long dead. Unless she means... The forest. The place you call the Mournweald. It grew from a seed of the first creation. Perhaps it contains an echo of our gods.
She thinks she can restore the other Archons to life, with the help of her gods.
Our legends say that no Archon could ever truly die. Their fires could always be kindled again if our gods willed it so. If Jane restored them all to life, she would have an army behind them.
Just how many Archons were there when your gods were alive?
We counted ourselves as numerous as the stars in the sky. Indeed, the stars were fashioned in our honor, one for each of our sisters. Or so the stories tell us.
And this seed, could it take the form of a tree?
I don't know.
Coulda.
None of us were able to enter the forest.
Think about it.
Except for Jane's
Think
mother
about it, Napass.
And Jane
No,
herself.
I won't.
Your character's a
But I
dumbass.
suppose it would take an appropriate form.
Could a seed be a tree?
If it gave birth to a forest, it might appear as a tree, yes.
It could just become a fruit.
Are you saying that your gods
Maybe it could be
a part of
a cocoa plant.
Any fragment of the first creation would contain all the power of our gods, and perhaps a remnant of their minds as well. They would only exist as a potential, a possibility, but even in such a reduced state.
So the visions that Jane sees, the voices that speak to her in her mind,
They might be real, not dreams born of madness at all. The souls of our gods may be speaking to her, guiding her. But Jane's purpose, to take this kingdom as her own, That is hers alone. Our gods would never have counseled her thus. Perhaps her mind is shaping them more.
We've got to follow Jane. How can we get to the Mornweald from here?
Jane built this place on the ruin of a legion's
Another causeway.
I've seen one of your causeways in the dungeon below. The gate was hidden behind a locked door, but Jane entrusted her handmaids with a key. I have it here.
I tried not to harm the other Archons.
Did we?
But I couldn't be sure they survived.
Thank you. They are alive, all of them. Soraya is with them now. I know my sisters. They'll see Jane's defeat as a sign that she led us astray.
Now that Jane has fled,
We'll wait here for news. You cannot blame us if we hope that Jane might still be saved.
Yeah, they'll wait here for us to leave, and then they'll take over the country and rule it.
Martin,
Yes.
what about our army? Has the battle ended?
We've won, but only thanks to you. A few of Jane's people surrendered. The others...
You're too humble, Martin. I didn't win your battle for you.
No, I don't mean to be modest. We held our own, but we'd never have swept them off the field. When the fire burst from the top of the tower, the fighting nearly stopped, with everyone straining to see. Then the fire went out, and Jane's army knew that she'd lost. They ran like autumn leaves before a storm.
Can we take the elevator down to the dungeon?
Yes. No need to stop in the chancel. It will take you all the way to the dungeon below.
I'm with you. Let's go and see if this causeway is still intact.
Ah, my camera!
If you spare
Rebirth.
Jane's life, she can still atone for all she's done.
Nah. I don't feel like playing that. Going down. Going down further. It was only one floor below? Bitch took my loot! Good thing he's in front of us.
Made it out alive, did you? Not bad. Since you did old Fitch a favor, let old Fitch do one for you. Got some good stuff here. I'll sell it cheap.
I'd consider his offer. You won't
Hey,
have
what up,
another chance
Musin?
to buy weapons or gear before you face Jane.
Morning. Welcome in.
Afternoon musing. Settle this crap.
Yo, whoa.
Alright, what's he got?
Trash. 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 You know what? I don't care about the
That's a lot of vampire.
trash.
Has nothing for me.
Shame.
Final Fantasy Tactics on Steam with Denuvo. Oh boy, my favorite.
You know, I think the dumbest thing about what I've seen for the
One way or
remaster,
another, this is the end of
if
our
you
road.
play on classic mode, you don't earn achievements.
Stay here, Martin.
Hmm.
Someone needs to take charge of the spire.
I thought
Like
you
the
might say
achievements
that.
are only for the enhanced
Meister
mode.
Wolf doesn't
They
like
said,
to know
oh,
us.
you can freely
Hands
swap
are
between the
bit
two as you play, but if you swap over, it
Seems
turns off
wrong,
achievements.
though. We started this journey together. I would have liked to have been there at the end.
You're a good friend, Martin. Take care.
He's a good friend.
Remember,
We
out of
met
all
him,
the survivors of the
traveled for
Legion,
2 days,
the Radiant
and then
Youth
he's
chose
just been
you.
staying at the house
He
the whole
appeared
time.
to no one else.
And always had his weapon in hand.
And I'd follow you down any route.
Martin, you're like the only one in the story that we've talked to that hasn't been like, oh, a golden-haired boy spoke to me. Even the random fucking, like, mayor's aide guy was like, oh yeah, the golden boy speaks to me every once in a while in my dreams, and Martin's over there like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, games with Denuvo have a higher rate of piracy than games without it.
Yep.
Denuvo increased piracy, and Well, Denuvo reduces piracy for the first 14 days and then increases it. The games that do best are games that start with a DRM and then remove it within like a month. Those games have the lowest amount of piracy. Except for Silksong. Silksong has basically no piracy around it. In the grand scheme of things, no one pirated Silksong because it's an amazing game by good developers who give a shit about their community and are very active with them. Oh, and it's $20. Oh, and there's no DRM.
It started just before you...
Ah!
Jane Cassinda is here, in this valley. She thinks she can speak to her mother's gods and call the Archons back to life.
Well, whatever she's done, you better look outside.
Yep.
Something terrible is happening. It's like the sky's been set afire.
Don't worry, someone will make a Denuvo bypass for it at some point. Most good games like that have it. When Persona 5 Scramble released on Steam, it had Denuvo and it ran at like 20 FPS.
It's fine, it's just an advertisement to not buy the game. You get to save money. You see that EA got bought out?
Yep.
Legionnaire, it seems that you've arrived just in time for the end.
The end times.
We're alive, aren't we? Don't be so quick to give up hope.
Hope? You think I should have hope? Look!
But no, like I had to like like after I bought that Persona 5 Scramble, I was like I could not play it. It's like this is awful. So I had to go. I went. I got the cracked version to replace the EXE with the Denuvo on it, and ran 120 FPS straight.
Jane Cassinda hasn't won. Not yet. I can still get you to safety in the causeway.
Causeway? But I thought only Legionnaires were allowed to...
This is fascinating, but there should be less talking and more fleeing, yes?
Excellent point. To the causeway, then.
Oh no, clogs. Ah, logs. If only you had a fuck off massive sword.
I've always wanted to do this. To travel by causeway like the Legionnaires of old.
What's been stopping you?
It would be a shame to get this close only to die under a pile of rock.
It's easy to get disoriented in there. Don't wander far from the gate. I'll come and find you when this is all over.
Oh dear.
Here, take this key. You'll need it to unlock the door downstairs. Until our paths cross again.
And then they died. Well, I guess we're going downstairs. However, that rubble's moved. Hey look! Rubble's moved by having more rubble thrown on it, and then it disappeared. Makes sense?
Yeah, you gotta fight fire with fire.
Of course. Ah, they've made a corridor for us.
And so we come to the end of things. I do not say this lightly, but I would rather be nowhere but here, at your side.
I don't know. Can you bleach your hair for me? I wasn't in that circle. When she died and the loot came out of her, it looked like she lost her hair.
They do lose their hair, because it's like energy tendrils.
Just like Bayonetta.
Yeah, but hers are like also her clothes and her weapons.
The birds have gone from the trees. Azura, Azura, Azura.
What is that thing?
Well, it's dead.
Yeah, it's re-deaded.
Jane Cascinder is
Where have you been?
She found her way to the tree at the center of the forest, and she's waiting for you there.
But you told me never to return to the forest.
I came to warn you. She is not alone.
So Jane did what she promised. She called the other Archons back to life.
Yes, the Devas too. And something else. Something far worse. It hasn't...
So, those four-armed demons have a name.
No one has seen a Deva since the dawn of the world. They serve the Creator Gods, just as the Archons did. If Archons were couriers and envoys, then Devas were soldiers, the wrathful hand of their gods. Even then, they were said to be terrible, but not as monsters as you see them now.
What's happened to the Archons? Why do they look so strange?
The power at the heart of this forest has been twisted and ruined. It can only give birth to monsters now. That is Jane's fault, though she doesn't understand what she's done wrong.
Jane called something else back to life? Do you know what it is?
Nothing I have seen before, but anything is possible here. This forest grew from seed of the first creation. It's alive with the power of the old Creator Gods. Jane has tapped that power. She has used it wrongly, yes. But it's still the same power that gave birth to the world. Limited only by her mortal mind. But it won't matter. If you strike now, you can still defeat her.
Is there anything else you can tell us?
Yes, we would welcome a word of advice, or a fabulous mystical artifact if you prefer.
The danger won't come from Jane Cascinder. The presence that is taking shape. Destroy it, and the power in this forest will be broken.
But what about you?
Jane's Archons and Devas will return to dust. That's all I know for certain, but I'll be with you again. Before the end.
It's going to go dark. Did I?
Thank you.
This place is coming apart at the seams. Hurry!
It's fine. You cut her hair off.
It looks better that way.
She's going Britney Spears. Can I move? I can move into death. Thank you.
Jane Cassinder is near. Let us finish this, yes?
No. Can't make me. I won't do it. Where's my save point? She lost her clothes.
What is... I have never seen...
So you followed me here. You are stubborn. And I admire you for that. But you should never have come. I have restored the Archons to life. Just as I promised.
All this for what? To win a crown?
Yes. To take back this kingdom, as is my right. The Archons are not all that has returned. The power of creation still lives in this grove, and anything can be born anew. Even the creator gods themselves.
Something is taking shape. There, in front of the tree.
Is it like Borderlands? Are they gonna kill her? And Jane just disappears. Quick, let's grind up our weapon proficiencies. I got the empowered wind shear finally. And I'm dead. Thank you. His hand hurts.
Not gonna go to the hand?
Oh, I didn't see there was a bridge there. I thought there was just all rubble. How are we gonna go to the hand?
Maybe just in first. Now? Now. Alright, it is just rubble. A protection! It does nothing!
Camera, please look at the enemy.
I don't...
Fuck off.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Oh, I got you up. He's gonna blow.
I think originally you were supposed to run over and fight the hand on the back tree because, you know, they showed a path being made to it and then the hand grabbing the tree up close and then you just do nothing with it.
Not even a whisper. They are lost. You will not see them or hear them ever again.
You lie, child. Or whatever you truly are behind that innocent face.
No, Jane Cassander. I speak the truth. What remained of your mother's gods has been destroyed, and the power of creation has fled this grove. It will never return.
You told me that this forest grew from a seed of the first creation. Is it dead then?
That cannot be. My mother searched for thousands of years, and this was the only remnant of her gods that she ever found.
The power in this forest might have been used to restore the old gods and all their servants to life. Not the twisted half-life that you gave them, Jane Cassander. A true rebirth, as they were at the dawn of the world. But you called upon that power to destroy, not to create. You twisted the power of creation to your own ends, until all that was left was an empty shell, rotted from within. And now, it is gone.
Why did this power respond to Jane and no one else?
Jane's mother was first sister. When she died, her fire passed to Jane. The first sister stood at the right hand of her gods. Only pale shadows of their minds persisted in this grove. But they remembered her. That is why Jane saw her gods in visions and dreams. And that is why Jane could unlock the power that was buried here.
And the Archons I fought in the forest? The ones that Jane restored to life?
Dead. Wilted like blossoms. When you slew the reborn god. In time, the forest will recover. But it will be ordinary. No longer the Mournwield, with the power of creation at its heart.
The forest was already corrupted, even before Jane tried to call the Archons back to life.
The first time Jane called on the power of the old gods, it was to murder Hugh Montbaron 30 years ago. She knew she was misusing that power, but she was too full of anger, and she didn't care. After that, the Mournwield grew rotten and sick. All its potential for good was lost.
So she came back, and made the same mistake a second time.
Yes, driven by anger again. So the Archons that she called back to life...
Guys, I'm standing right here.
No, she's not. Her mind's empty.
Same for the Creator God. The creature that you fought was shaped by Jane's fury and guilt.
Guilt?
Yes, Jane Cassander. You can hide your remorse from yourself, but you cannot hide it from me.
We have a decision to make. What to do with Jane.
Think of all the people who call this woman a saint. Do you truly want her blood on your hands?
I expect no mercy from the Legion. Do as you like.
Before I pass judgment on you, I want to know why you acted as you did. Honestly, and in your own words.
Why did I murder your father? That is what you want to hear.
is it not? I was young, full of anger. My own father was dead by the Legion's hand. So I raised an army. I swore to avenge him myself, if I had to carve my way through every chapter house in Ebb. If the other Legionnaires had handed over Mont Baron, I would never have hunted them down. But they were so stubborn, so loyal to their chief. That was wrong of me. I should not have punished the whole Legion for Mont Baron's sin.
You're sorry for killing the Legionnaires, but not for killing my father.
I take no pride in the pain I caused you. But I am not sorry for the death of Hugh Mont Baron. No, I would kill him again. He murdered my father, and I don't care what his reasons were. You asked for honesty. There you have it.
The Mornwheel was sacred to your people, and especially to your mother. Why would you confront the Legion here?
Mont Baron lured me to this place. Somehow, he knew what I was. And he knew that this forest was sacred to me. He believed that I would never dare to strike him down. Not in the presence of my mother's gods.
He was wrong. You used the power of the Mornwheel against him.
Mont Baron was so arrogant. So sure that he'd outmaneuver me. That smug look on his face. With no hint of remorse for what he'd done. That was what doomed him. Most of all. I will never understand why the Forest allowed him to enter, when so many others were kept out.
Unless your gods meant to test you, perhaps they wanted to know if your devotion to them was stronger than your rage.
I never thought of that. If that is true, then I failed them.
Well, obviously you failed them. They're literally all dead now.
But why fight a war with the Queen?
I will answer your question with one of my own. Do you believe that Rosalind would make a stronger queen than me? My father was a king. My mother a chief among her people and chosen of her gods. I have made mistakes, yes. But I know how to lead.
Lead to death.
And Rosalind. She has the heart of a lamb. Would you trust the rebuilding of this kingdom to a sheltered little girl?
Rosalind is stronger than you think. And stubborn as well.
Stubborn? Yes. I suppose she must be, to stand against me for so long. But she is still young and untested. You may think that she is strong, but she has never ruled in her own right. Now you expect her to rebuild a kingdom, with only a few scattered legionnaires to help her. I warn you, that will be an even greater challenge than defeating me.
Doubtful.
I have no more questions. I've made my decision.
And I am ready for your judgment, though I know what it will be.
Do you? You really know what it will be? What's your choice at prison?
Bear.
Bear her? Okay, I'll get the transformation spell.
No, pair her.
You won't die today.
Ah, okay, I'll turn her into a
Find her
pet.
nice, find her a good partner.
Little Queen Mouse. I owe my life to that cringing girl. That is a fine irony. Am I to be your prisoner then? Paraded through the streets in a gilded cage.
Help us rebuild.
Atone for all the suffering you've caused. Help us to rebuild the kingdom.
You are not the Legion I remember. They were arrogant, and they would never have proposed such a thing.
You're the Legion.
Very well. You have my promise. I will use what influence I have to help you heal this country. Let the war between us end.
By those words, Jane Cassinder, you are bound to the Legion.
Ah, you're a legionnaire. Get fucked.
It's over then.
For now, you deserve a rest. But it may be short-lived.
We need to build our strength and train more legionnaires.
You will find many willing to join the Legion now. Even a few who might surprise you. And you will need them soon. The country is still divided, and the Legion has many
Yeah.
old enemies
Quiet,
who
you.
yet live. But you've shown yourself to be fair, as well as strong. Whatever happens, the people of Ebb will stand behind you.
We should leave this place, no? Our future lies far from here.
We part ways then. I will be watching, and one day, I will see you again.
But the Warmwield's back to being normal. Where's he gonna live?
You bid farewell to the Radiant Youth.
Hey, be perfectionist achievement.
Chapter house in Stonebridge,
Yeah.
where I awaited your return. In the weeks that followed, news spread of Jane Cassinder's defeat. Her army scattered, giving us time to rest and regroup. Martin Guiscard returned safely from the Spire, along with Meister Wolf and the Automaton army. Only a few weeks later, elections were held in Stonebridge. Meister Wolf, who had been so public in his support of the Legion, almost won the office of mayor. But he was defeated in the end. Many people had wanted the dapper old gent to hang. They resented the fact that the Legion had spared his life, and they blamed poor Wolf. After the
You mean the only one who believed he actually existed?
Meister Castle was forced to resign as Guildmaster of Ironmongers. The Cyclopses negotiated a new contract for higher wages, and with the help of Meister Fiddlewick, formed a new workers' union. For the first time in 100 years, they were permitted to leave the foundry and spend their newfound wealth in the markets and taverns of Stonebridge.
They got drunk.
Are becoming an increasingly common sight in Stonebridge, and many believe that they will eventually take their place as equal citizens of the town.
What about Krugs?
Payen, formerly known as the Dapper Old Gent, proved a valuable addition to the Legion. His knowledge of Legion magic allowed us to retake control of the Sentinels that had long guarded our chapter houses and estates. But the Gent couldn't leave our chapter house without drawing an angry mob. His confinement started to drive him mad.
Just
So
go to
he
another
returned
city.
to his beloved causeways, beneath an endless sky, and he dwelt
Like, there's a lot of cities to go to. You're fine,
with
bro.
the reopening of the Heroes Crypt, pilgrims returned to the Rukenval, and merchants followed. The following winter was harsh, just as Lazar Basili feared. But thanks to the trade from the south, the people of Ravensrill stayed warm and fed. When spring came, many more pilgrims arrived, and the town of Ravensrill grew wealthy again. Lazar and his people built a new stone wall around the town, and reclaimed their abandoned houses and farmsteads from the forest. Change of fortune for a long-suffering town. In his last letter to me, Lazar added one other piece of news.
Good news!
Thunderic Manor has a new mistress, a witch called Leona. The manor has become a gathering place for scores of Lescanzi witches, many of whom are apparently quite beautiful.
They're all wearing corsets.
The men of Ravensrill have also begun frequenting the manor, much to the irritation of their mothers and wives. Since the local men will not hear any talk of banishing the witches, it appears that Leona and her people have found a new home, which was perhaps what she intended from the start. Queen Rosalind abandoned Glitterdelve, embarking on a tour of all the cities and towns of the West, meeting as many of her subjects as she could. The Queen showed all the energy of youth, and I think she fully expects to reunite the country in a matter of months, not years. Reality may not be so kind as Lord Devonsey has tried to make her understand. In truth, the future of this country depends more.
That's not the same Devonsey. Like, not even close.
If she doesn't have the Legion behind her, the Queen is only a single voice, well-meaning though she might be. As for Devonsey himself, I think the man was impressed by your decision to spare Jane Cassinder, as the Queen had asked. When he last visited Stonebridge, he spent a great deal of time in our chapter house. I believe he might actually be willing to rejoin our ranks, if we choose to accept him.
You don't get a choice, Odo.
Shani and her sisters returned to Stonebridge, quietly and carefully disguised. Jane Cassinder's defeat affected them deeply, though not in the way I expected. Their devotion to Jane was replaced by a deep admiration for your companion, Anjali.
Who?
I think they saw in Anjali the leader they should have followed all along, and they have lately expressed a desire to join our ranks. I maintain my suspicion of any Archon who once followed Jane, but I believe that redemption is not impossible, even for them.
Says the one who wanted us to kill her.
Jane Cassinder was as good as her word, though I had my doubts at first. She returned to the cities and towns of the East and urged the people to end their war with the Legion and the Crown. Jane's repentance was heartfelt, and many were swayed by her words. But others have not been so compliant. The Church Synod in Bisselberg, who once called Jane a saint, have declared her apostate and threatened her life. Though Jane refuses bodyguards of any kind, Queen Rosalind fears for her life.
I think she's fine.
If anything befalls her,
Yeah.
our gains in the East may yet be lost. As for the Legion, the rest of our story is yet to be told. We have a nation to reforge, a fellowship to rebuild, and old enemies who would see us destroyed.
Wagons?
And we have questions to decide. Who will assume true power in Ebb if
Me.
the nation is restored?
That was me.
And who
Mine.
will take the mantle of Grand Master?
Me.
But
I did all the work.
I leave for another chronicle and another time.
Do you know how many people I killed?
Whatever
Quiet, you.
know that you will not face the future alone. The Legion will stand by you, always.
Oh, it's just gonna go to the title screen. Credits. Well, the final boss kind of reminded me of Fable 1, where you fight Jack, and if you're set up properly, he's very underwhelming, and then you go into the dragon fight, which is just a big thing that's also kind of underwhelming. Whatever, it took us some time. What's the, what's that? Let's say it. 18 hours? Really?
That's about right.